How do you properly invoke your right to remain just silent with police? Have you ever wondered how to properly invoke your right to remain just silent when interacting with police? It is a vital skill that can protect you during a potentially stressful situation. Knowing how to communicate your rights clearly can make a big difference. To properly invoke your right to remain just silent, you must clearly and explicitly state your intention. Simply staying quiet is not enough. You need to say something like, "I am invoking my right to remain just silent," or "I will not answer any questions without my attorney present." This statement makes it clear that you are exercising your Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. Once you invoke your right to remain just silent, police are required by law to stop questioning you immediately. If they continue to ask questions after you have asserted your right, any statements you make may not be used against you in court. This is an important protection for you. It is also essential to request an attorney if you want legal representation during questioning. You can say, "I want to speak to an attorney." This request is closely tied to your right to remain just silent and ensures you have legal support. There are common legal mistakes people make during these interactions. One mistake is failing to clearly state that you are invoking your right to remain just silent. If you simply stay quiet, it can be seen as ambiguous, and police may continue to question you. Another mistake is talking to police without an attorney, which can lead to unintentionally waiving your rights. Many people mistakenly believe that remaining silent automatically protects them. Courts have ruled that you must affirmatively invoke your rights. Ignoring the Miranda warning or not fully understanding it can also lead to issues. If you do not understand your rights, ask for clarification or request an attorney. Remember, you are not obligated to answer questions during a stop or arrest. You can politely decline to answer. When you do invoke your right to remain just silent, do so politely but firmly. Say, "I am invoking my right to remain just silent and want to speak to an attorney." If required by law, you may need to identify yourself, but do not volunteer any additional information. Stay calm and respectful, and do not engage in conversation or answer questions. If language barriers or confusion arise, request an attorney immediately. Keep in mind that anything you say can be used against you in court. It is best to wait for legal counsel before speaking. By clearly stating your right to remain just silent and requesting an attorney, you can protect yourself from common legal pitfalls during police interactions. This helps ensure that your constitutional rights are respected.